First, let's go over the thing that I dislike about this phone, that it over sharpens stuff. I don't know if it's picking that up from the Sony camera, but I'm hoping that it kind of is. You can see me right now in this phone, and now we're back to the Sony camera. You see how it's natural. The Sony camera, it's natural, and there's no way to get around that. And yes, I have in fact tried Pro Video. Again, there's no way around the sharpness. I like Pro Video. Pro Video is good. I'm trying really hard to figure out what way I'm supposed to be pointing this, but the camera is awesome. I'm not saying that the camera is bad, but I've been spoiled with a Sony camera, and Sony has, in my opinion, the best lens out there for any camera. The phone itself is lightning fast. Everything is super fast. Everything. All right, so I figured I would quickly show you guys how fast everything actually is on this phone really quickly, just by recording my screen. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to figure out what else I can do here that's not gonna expose any personal information, but I guess as you guys can see, there's not really any delay on any of these apps. It's all pretty instant, and that's crazy. Had to go grab it. Do you have an HDMI to USB-C? DeX. That is my favorite thing about this phone. If you have a laptop, it is not needed anymore. Sorry, laptop makers and creators. That is coming from somebody with a laptop that has an RTX 3080 Ti in it. It is the Razer Blade 15. So yeah, it's a little sad. DeX mode, hands down my favorite feature about this. You can either duplicate your screen and use the DeX mode and your phone literally as the phone on your screen with a mouse and keyboard and everything, or you can literally turn it into a computer. Everything, the little Windows bar on the bottom is it's like Android's version of it. Like your screen, all your it literally turns it into an actual, it is what it looks like. So another one of my favorite little things is this guy right here. The over sharpened thing that I was saying about the video, it's not as noticeable in the photos, but I just felt the need to clear that up. But anyways, this little guy right here, you see that button? Yeah, you can take photos from 50 feet away. So you don't need to buy Bluetooth remotes that literally work 10% of the time. My experience, at least. So there's a lot of useless stuff that this little thing does, but there's a lot of really cool stuff that it does as well. Like drawing. You ever want to draw something digital and not have to take a picture of your drawing, transfer it to your computer, adjust the brightness and contrast, and then after adjusting the brightness and contrast, adjust the black level, and then remove the white because all of the blacks are so obvious after adjusting all of those colors? You can just draw right on your phone. It's hard to tell that you're recording with a phone with this. The overly sharpened image is a little bit annoying, but it's not as noticeable when you're outside. Mind blowing, right? Recommend it. It's a good phone.